Yeah.
So here's Vic following the interception. It's over the middle. And he's brought down after a good gain. That goes for a gain of 31.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards a victory.
Throwing on first down.
All right, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put this dude as, and then we control the linebacker.
Incompletion on first, now second and 10. On second down, Vic again. Forced out to his left.
Ooh, that's huge.
And he finds his tight end. It's Ertz. And he gets
Don't go too far to the left. Stay
stay
towards the middle.
A really good pickup of 28 yards.
I didn't change the camera, buddy.
Buying time to his left.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
I gotta switch the camera back.
Howard that time. And that'll bring up second down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. They'll run with Montgomery. And he is in.
Oh, my God, bro. You gotta get that fucking pick.
Ty Montgomery. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Chargers are an extra point away from moving out in front. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away. And now here come the Cowboys. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory. With just a little time, do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Why the fuck you keep doing this?
This is a big decision here.
All right, go ahead. Say hi.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. Bruce Smith. And before this second down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down.
Put Jerry Rice on the slant. Bet. It's me. I'm going straight.
Second down, Vic.
Oh,
it's incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play.
Hey,
that means
put Cooks on the street.
Put Cooks on the street. Third down.
He's probably going to burn them right now.
Third and long for Vic.
Oh, X.
And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go.
These two offenses
have gone this game is trash.
So far in the first half. Finally, I say, here's a stop on third down.
Here's Brad Wing now to punt it away on fourth down. Back deep, Antonio Brown.
Yeah, bro. We had that first down. They're going to try to score.
And the Chargers coming out on the field now. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A first down throw coming for Vic. He gets it to Baldwin. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This will be the final play of the half. Vick stepping up. He'll try and run.
Hell no.
And getting this just shy of midfield.
He should have fumbled.
49. We have hit halftime. Still 2 more quarters to go. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back after this. You're watching the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. It's in the game. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
What are you talking about? Damn, is that them niggas lagging like that?
Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. Vick will look to throw on first down. Over the middle complete. It's Brown. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give them 11
if they
yards.
Didn't, they dumb, but I would have clicked on that dude and picked it. It was floating right in his face.
And you can use your offense like this, huh?
Vick operating on first down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it.
Yeah,
and took the ball off course.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly.
Hey, like that, just put like one of the computers on a quick route, like a slant. If you see them all in there, just put them on a slant.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey, square. Yep, I'm gonna do the slant for you. I got you.
Throwing again, Vick on 2nd and 10. Man open left side is Brown. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Now they'll try to convert on 3rd.
Hey, that nigga Skin Dog done playing that weak ass music.
On 3rd down, Vick. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Linebacker C.J. Mosley there in coverage.
Whenever they're trying to attack a zone defense, you're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be. And depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams and the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to see the ball come off the quarterback's hands, and everyone was able to react to the football and knock it away.
They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return, and it'll be Charger football here as they take over. On 1st and 10, here's Vick. Looking middle, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Ty Montgomery that time, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
A 2nd down throw for Vick. And he's got the hook up to Landry.
Nigga, if you didn't press
triangle. Down after a good game. And that one results in 35 yards.
Now that play will end up on the highlights, and you'll see it all over the place. But what you won't see, the offensive line that bought the extra time, that allowed for the big completion downfield. Those guys made that play possible.
They'll get 10 there all on on his own, but it'll be second down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It'll be a loss of 1, and that's going to bring up a third down. Working out of the gun, Michael Vick.
Oh my God, bro.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
And how about that throw? We saw a combination of elite arm strength and obviously the ability to move the sticks with that completion. But it's the way that he throws the ball. So compact. Yet the ball comes off of his hand and it just whistles to the receiver.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
We got a pick.
First down as well.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete. And that one goes incomplete. They tried something out of the bag of tricks, but it's incomplete and now second down. Throwing, Vick. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
You thought we'd see pressure. You weren't kidding.
Yeah, I thought that they'd be very aggressive in that type of a situation.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Zach Ertz from 10 yards out. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
That appeared like any routine NFL quarterback, but it was Michael Vick from the pocket. Throws a touchdown pass. I just think about the transformation throughout his career. From Atlanta, where he would take off and go at just about the drop of a hat and turn defenses into mush. And then by the end of his career in Philadelphia, we completed pass like we just saw from the pocket, yet still had those great legs. When necessary, they helped get him out of trouble.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Oh, you had me. Running back. No.
We've not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Here's Vick. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Lineman need a block
on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. On 3rd down, Vick out of the gun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Hall of Famer Derek Brooks. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. The Chargers offense now, they get set to head back on the field. This offense, thankful, I'm sure, to have the football back, but also, Charles, after a long drive in a row, they've got to be a little weary.
Yeah, I would agree with that, and what you have to do to combat it, try and get fresh legs in where you can, especially the skill positions, and then for the offensive line, instead of attacking, maybe slow the tempo down a little bit, let them catch their breath.
Yeah.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Charger first. Not only another first down, that also puts him over 100 yards rushing.
That's not something you see very often in the NFL. We see it more in college. But I think with more of the melding of the college game with quarterbacks, we'll see this a little.
Oh, no, I'm not quitting, bro. I just picked it.
Fuck
that.
It's Nick Perry with the pick. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
Oh, you already quit? Damn. I could go. I'm about to score right now. Fuck that, nigga. I pick that shit. Users, nigga. Don't ever try me, nigga.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
This nigga Michael Vick is
shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got
yeah,
the
bro.
lead,
I sent the blitz.
More passes
I
like
was using the middle linebacker to pull it straight to
on
him.
first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Vick on 2nd down. Steps away to his left. Oh, and now Vick throwing another interception. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Ertz has it left side. A big play there for L.A. 45 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Being chased out left. And he showcases the spin. A pretty good gain before he's taken down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it.
He's got his man. He's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. Zach.
These niggas is bitches, bro.